Talking about how to make $7,631 a month doing laundry for Airbnb hosts. Guys, laundry is trending whether you like it or not. Okay, so the main question is, can you make $7,631 a month doing laundry for Airbnb hosts? Yes. Not only can you do it with having small accounts, but you can also have predictable volume while doing it. So yes, the short answer is you don't need hundreds of customers, and you need a few high frequency Airbnb hosts with reoccurring laundry, right? So at the end of the day, instead of having instead of having a bunch of people, that you have to worry about, like hundreds of customers, all you have to have is a few high frequency Airbnb hosts with recurring laundry, right? So why the Airbnb host is different, right? It's because of this. Not only do you have more predictable turnover, not only do you have the same items every time, not only you have the weekly or delivery daily volume, but you have less customer service to deal with. This is B2B laundry, not retail. So at the end of the day, everything becomes a lot easier because you're doing commercial laundry rather than having to focus on individual people. So like I said, if you know you're working on, say, a couple units, and you know what the bed looks like and what kind of sheets you're working with, you can do it. The predictable turnover means they can tell you how often that the people are going to be coming and leaving, so you know how often people are coming and leaving. The weekly or daily volume means that they're going to be trying to get as many people as they can to stay at that place. So you're going to be having people stay there every day or every week. You know what I'm saying? And it's less customer service to deal with because they're the ones dealing with all of the hosts and stuff like that. Okay, what you'll actually be watching is things like the sheets, the pillowcases, the towels, and the bath mats. So you don't have to worry about the sorting, you don't have to worry about the stains, or you don't have to worry about any special requests, because at the end of the day, everything's gonna be super simple. Okay, this the simple Airbnb laundry model. So what you do is you pick up after the person checks out, you wash, dry, and fold it. You bring it back either the same day or the next day, and then you charge them per pound or per like set pricing, right? So at the end of the day, it kind of goes like this. Say you're charging $2.25 per pound, right? And the average unit has around 18 pounds, right? For the, say, the wash, the sheets, the pillow, all that. The revenue per unit is going to be around $40. Okay, so the math to get to, say, $7,631 to get the real numbers is you have 10 Airbnb units with 5 turnover per week, 18 pounds per turnover, charging $2 a pound, right? The monthly revenue is going to be around 50 loads per week, times the 4 weeks in a month, and it's going to equal out to around $8,747. The reason why this is gross is because at the end of the day, you're going to have expenses, right? Things like the utility, because especially if you're doing this at home, the detergent and supplies is going to cost you because you're paying for it out of your pocket. The gas is going to cost you because you have to get to and from. Then the miscellaneous wear and tear, meaning like, getting the oil change, all the extra stuff, is going to cost you at the end of the day. So you might spend around $1,000, $1,200 to pay for everything. But guys, you made 8,000, almost $9,000. It charges you 12 to do everything. At the end of the day, you're making $7,631 profit. Okay, profit. So how many hosts do you actually need, right? So say you have 3 hosts with 3 to 4 units, right? Meaning you have 3 people that have 3 different apartments or houses or whatever that have like 3 to 4 units each. Guys, that's $7,000 a month that you can make easy. Or say you have 5 hosts with 2 units each. Meaning, say you don't have somebody that has like a lot of units, but say everybody has like 1 or 2 units each, and you could get more people with less units and still make the same amount of money. You're selling reliability. You're not really selling on price or anything like that. Okay, so you're thinking, okay, this all sounds good. How do I get Airbnb hosts and stuff like that? Perfect. Some of the free ways to do is to do direct outreach. You can go to Airbnb host Facebook groups. You can go to local real estate investors and be like, hey, do you know any people that like buy property to resell them and stuff like that? You can go to property managers and be like, hey, do you work with any people that do Airbnb or host Airbnb, anything like that, right? I handle laundry for short-term rentals, flat pricing, fast turnaround, no contract. You're selling them pretty much on speed and convenience, and next they can get you connected, right? The main thing that you have to remember is that cleaners are gatekeepers, right? At the end of the day, Airbnb cleaners already talk to the host. They offer referrals. You can offer referrals or priority service. You can even do it to where one cleaners can bring in multiple hosts. At the end of the day, if you get one Airbnb host, especially the people that do the laundry themselves, because there are some laundry people out there that did specifically do for Asia Airbnb, and you find one of those and they're willing to say give you a connection or pay you a referral fee, guys, you can make money by simply helping them get clients. You can do all the work and you just help them get clients, whatever it is, okay? So when the host pretty much, why they should switch to you is pretty much this. Not only do you have the in-house, cleaners hate doing laundry, right? Guests complain about the linens and stuff being dirty, and then the volume outgrows doing it yourself, right? You're solving all of this because at the end of the day, you don't want the people to complain. You don't, if they hate doing laundry, you're doing it for them, and you're pretty much doing it yourself, so you don't have to worry about anything going wrong or anything like that. Okay, so the capacity, especially if you're doing a home base, is you say you have 2 washers or 2 dryers. At the end of the day, you can do 6 to 8 loads per week. You can even do this at your local laundromat. So for the person that's like, oh, I don't have 2 washers, I don't have 2 dryers. Guys, relax. You could literally go do this at your local laundromat. You could do this with 1 washer, 1 dryer, and then split this in half if you need to. Oh, gee, you don't make $7,000, $8,000. You make 4. Oh, gee, you know what I'm saying? If you really need to, like I said, you can scale in the future. But at the end of the day, you can do around 200 loads per month and literally do it from home. Okay, so at the end of the day, when you start scaling, it's pretty much when you start to need more drivers. When you have too much clothes to where you can't do it all yourself, and at the end of the day, when the laundromat or doing it at the laundromat just makes it more easier than doing it yourself. Okay. So yes, you can make around $7,631 per month doing laundry for Airbnb hosts by simply having 3 to 5 hosts that have repeating weekly volume, and by having a good simple pricing that you charge them, and not without having to spend too much money on ads. Guys, this is one of the most stable laundry niches out there. So yes, you can make money with Airbnb hosts. You know what I'm saying? If you found this video helpful, give me a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one.